Peace family. So I was doing some work to, my last video that I uploaded, okay? And this is one of the things that came to my mind. This is what I started realizing about the personal development videos and the books that I started reading, like Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, The Power of the Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy, The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace Wattles. This is what I started realizing. See, what was happening to me was I started feeling really, really good. Okay. Now, some people could say, well, Dina, wasn't you, feeling good before you was, reading those books, and wasn't you happy and stuff before you was reading those books and listening to all the personal development and stuff like that? Yes, I was at times. Okay. But one of the things that I didn't realize was that happiness is a choice. See, what I thought happiness was all the time what you can get, right? Like if I get these shoes, all right, I'm happy. My happiness, it used to be conditioned. But happiness is in fact a choice. And some people can say, well, we all want to be happy. Well, you may say we all want to be happy. But it's some people that know that if they keep looking out that window and seeing that certain things are a certain way is going to piss them off, they will still look out that window. If some people seen that somebody was calling them, okay, and talking to them all types of ways, belittling them and things of that nature, they too have a choice, right? They have a choice to be happy. They have a choice to not answer the phone, right? But what makes them answer the phone and then reduce the high frequency that they probably was on? Because maybe, just say maybe, that they were so excited about their lives, okay? But they allowed someone from the outside of them, okay, to put them in a certain mindset. Now, let me tell you something. Nobody could ever do anything without your permission. And so a part of me think, well, maybe they felt like it was too good to be true. You ever had somebody or been around people who say, it is too good to be true. The way I feel right now, this is too good to be true. I know something is finna happen. And then something happens because they feel like they don't deserve the goodness. Now, we do live in a here universe where everything is up and down. It's called the law of rhythm. But one of the things that you have to understand and realize is you have to do what is putting you in a phenomenal mood. I mean, in a mood that is just, people will say, God damn, like what, they can feel the energy, okay? It has to be, you have to be such in a high mood that is as if you received the thing already. Because it's not really the thing that, we tend to want so much is the feeling, from you having that house, that car, that money, that spouse, is the feeling of those things. And so if we get there, and how you're gonna get there is you're gonna start paying attention to yourself. You have to start becoming aware of the things that you're doing. All right? I'm gonna give you guys an example. The other day, it was garbage night, okay? And the guys who I live in a house, okay, and it's a first is the first floor and it's the second floor, two family house. And I had pulled the trash up, okay, so it's like three trash bins. I pulled the trash up, and I noticed that the other trash cans wasn't pulled up, okay, and a part of me was getting like irritated. I start feeling like, oh my goodness, I'm pulling the trash up, the other people not doing it. And I remember when I had went to the window, right? I looked out the window and I seen like how my spirit, like how I was becoming. And I came back in my room, and when I went back in the living room, okay, well, in the kitchen, and I was on my way back to my bedroom, one of the things, instantly came to me, look out the window. Like as if to say, look out the window, okay? Look out the window so you could let that bother you. And so what I did was I came to my room. I didn't even go back out there because I started realizing that from me keep on giving it, because oftentimes you say, well, this person took my energy. Nobody can take your energy. No, nobody can take your energy without your permission. You give your energy freely. You give your energy to people. So one of the things I want you to start understanding and realizing is this. What is it, the thing that puts you in a uplifted spirit? Okay. Now, if it is something that is going to make you feel good in this here now space, but then later on you're going to feel miserable and lousy and regret it, then chances are, for me, I would say, consider something else. Okay. But for me, it is getting into the repetition of understanding I deserve to feel good, understanding that I deserve to be happy, understanding that abundance is my birthright, understanding those things, understanding that whatever it is I put my mind to, that I can have it. Understand it, and that's what you gotta start understanding and realizing. And you have to choose your battles, because every battle is not yours. At every battle, you feel like, well, I gotta let this person know, and I gotta argue with these people because they just don't get it and all this other stuff. But every time you do that, it's like your desire, you pushing it away from you. Because once you receive that thing, that desire, that car, that house, or whatever, right? You're going to feel excited, right? You're gonna feel liberated. You're gonna feel excited. You're gonna be feeling joy. You're gonna be smiling, tears. You just gonna feel so it, just so good, okay? And if you going to feel, remember, like attracts like. So if you out here arguing with everybody, okay, how do that make you feel? Depleted, okay, frustrated, angry, pissed off, okay? That's not like attracting like. You're gonna get more of the frustrated, the pissed off, the anger. You're gonna get more of that. Okay? So when I say all battles are not yours, and it doesn't mean to be a pushover or whatever, anything like that. But you have to understand that the more you are arguing with everybody in the street and people you don't even know, like people on the internet say stuff, I just send them hearts. I don't know these people. Okay, I don't know these fools. Okay. All right. So I remember hearing Abraham Hicks say this. She said, don't allow people, basically, and I'm paraphrasing here, to mess up your manifestation, to mess up that desire, the thing that you desire. Don't allow that. You have to choose. Am I choosing peace today, or am I choosing chaos? Okay, now let me tell you something. Nobody here is perfect, but what I am saying is you have to start seeing that you deserve the good. Okay, you have to start knowing you deserve it. And with that being said, I catch you guys on the next one. Peace.